Hello, hello, everybody. Say hi in the comments if you can hear us. We are live. Say hi in the comments. Let me check real quick. We are good to go. Let me check the audio. Yep, we are good and we are live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our community, our networking club. This is a space for business women to hang out and connect to each other, share support, and uplift each other so we can grow together. I believe that when we come together as a group and we help and uplift each other and support, we create a powerful source of force where we can grow more, where we can have feel more motivated to keep going, so we don't feel alone or lonely on our journey. Because working online can sometimes feel lonely, and I felt that, and that's why I created this community. And to pursue with my purpose in this group, I created this event. This event is something new that we are launching today with Cathrine. Thank you for joining me here. This event is called A Businesswoman on the Spotlight, where every month we're gonna be shining the light on one woman and learning from her and growing together, uplifting each other and supporting each other. So today the light goes to Cathrine. Cathrine is our friend here. She joined the group and she's been sharing a lot of educational tips on health. She is a coach in fitness, mindset, nutrition, and she's helping women over 40 to stay healthy or to become healthier. So get ready, get a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and let's get in. Cathrine, please introduce yourself.
Yay! Thank you so much for having me, Jen. I'm so honored to be here and be the first one. And thanks for creating this community. It's fantastic. Because as you say, it can't be so lonely, to work online, right? So I feel like this group is amazing. Oh, I have to. To work online. Right? I can hear an echo here. This group is. Just a second.
Sorry, the audio was.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm Cathrine, and thanks for having me. I am, as you said, I am a fitness coach. I'm a nutrition coach and mindset coach, and I work especially with women over 40. But I work with all women at the end of the day, and I work with health because it's all about. We have to take care of ourselves. We work a lot of online. Maybe we are a lot of in front of the computer. We don't move, and it can take a turn on our health. So I feel like it's very, very important to take care of ourselves. This is what I work with. I've been dedicated to this for the last 10 years. And so yeah, this is what I'm all about. I work online and also offline with personal training and so on. But I'm here today to talk to you and see if I can help you in any way. Oh, I can also tell you that I'm originally Danish, but I actually live in Italy. I've been here for 23 years now, and I've been a fitness nutrition coach for over 10 years. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. We are very, very thrilled to have you here. So tell us, what inspired you to become a fitness coach? When your journey started?
So what inspired me? Well, my own journey is a little bit complicated, I could say, and that is actually what inspired me to become a coach today. Because when I was younger, I was competing cyclist. So today, actually, I'm a spinning instructor as well. This is like my passion. I love the spinning because it's power, it's music, it's like wah, it's high energy. But so I used to be a cyclist, and then I suddenly stopped with it, and I gained a lot of weight. I became completely sedentary. I didn't do anything. I didn't work out. I didn't do anything. It's just like I became a different person for many years to come, actually. I was very introvert. I was very afraid to speak to people. I was very insecure in my body. And this eventually pushed me to where I am today. I'm a new person. I'm not that person anymore. As you can see, I'm all about high energy. And so I know what it's like to be overweight. I lost 30 kilos myself. I don't know what's that. What is that in pounds? It's 60 pounds.
About 80. About 80.
Yeah. So that's what sets me apart from the other coaches, because I've been through it. I know what's going on in the mind. I know all about not feeling well in your body, and eventually it pushed me to educate myself on nutrition, on fitness, on mindset, because at the end of the day, it's all about mindset. It's what you have here that determines what you can do and what you will do. So that's my inspiration.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. So tell us, what is one of the most misconceptions a woman can have when it comes to health or nutrition, and how do you help them overcome that belief?
That's a good question. So I think there's a lot of there are a few things here. I think firstly, there's a lot of fear around strength training, for example, for women. And I meet a lot of women then tell me, oh my gosh, if you make me do squats and strength training, will I be bulky? I don't want the big muscles. That's a misconception, because it's actually very tough to get bulky. I would love to have more muscle, but it's so tough to get them, So you really have to work very, very tough to become a bodybuilder, for example. So with the things that we do together, no problem at all. And the good thing by having muscle mass is that you also push metabolism. So it's in our favor to do it. I guess another misconception, if we talk about nutrition, now we talk just a little bit about fitness, nutrition. People, they say, so if I want to lose weight, do I have to stop eating? I know even myself, at one point, I wasn't educated, I didn't know anything. I said, just stop, I just eat a little bit. And that can be very dangerous, right, if you don't eat, because we need the right nutrition to put into our bodies so that we have energy during the day. Now, we are all women working online. We have to have the right nutrition to get nutritional density that our body needs to be fueled. And this is a way that I teach my clients to see food as fuel for the body. And not just something, of course, I love food. I don't know about you, Jen. Do you love foods anyway? If there's somebody online with us, do you love foods or what? What is your favorite foods? You can write it in the comments. Because one of the misunderstandings here is that if I go on a diet, I can never ever eat the great foods that I love. Right?
Yes. And
so they're like, no, I don't want to go to anybody like a nutrition coach or anything. She's just giving me the foods that I don't really like, and no. There's space for everything.
You help them to create a diet based on the things they like.
Yes, also. And there are so many ways that we can work with nutrition, because we can be smart about it. We can do what's called flexible eating, so that you can keep eating the stuff that you really like, but it's all about balance at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
So balancing it out. But with my clients, I ask them, what do you like, what don't you like, what are your preferred foods, because we want to include them. Just to keep, it's for your soul as well. We don't want to exaggerate, though.
So to me, when it comes to health, I think health should be a priority for a woman, well, for anybody. But for me as a businesswoman, because I play a lot of roles, like I'm a wife, a mom, and a businesswoman online. So when I take care of my health, I feel more energized. I can be showed up better in my business, showed up better for my son, for my family, and feel good in my own body. So that's why I think a woman should prioritize their health. And if they can have somebody that help them, it'll be even better. So they can stay accountable, having an accountability person. Sometimes it's needed, and we overlook that. But I think everybody should take care of their health and make it a priority. Because
Yeah.
without health, we cannot go to
Yeah.
work, or if we get sick, we cannot take care of our house and stuff like that. So
Exactly.
tell us in that comment, guys, if health is a priority for you, and how are you taking care of your health, of your own and your family too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Do you have any like inspired um, or success story from one of your clients that you can see, wow, this is what
Yes.
we're able to get out of my coaching?
Yeah. So yes, I have one of my latest clients. She was not feeling good in her body. She came to me and she said, "You know what? You can feel, you can read the energy of people. You know, when you meet them, you can see if they're healthy often." And she was like, she didn't look well at all when I met her. So she is Barbara. She's here in Italy, actually, and I did online coaching with her as well. She's in another town, and when I met her, she was like, when you look sad as well, right? And she said, "You know what? I'm not feeling good in my body. I wanted to lose weight. I'm not feeling good. I don't have energy, low energy, and she used to be fit. So she said, I just want to get back to it. But as many of us, maybe ladies here, we're stressed. We have so many things. We have family, you have work, you have everything that you have to do." And so I helped her. We got her on a program. I did a workout program for her, and we do accountability every week. We follow up. She wrote me on WhatsApp. We do WhatsApp chats every day when she needed anything. I did a meal plan for her, a nutrition plan, and 4 weeks from the beginning to the end, she lost 10 kilos. What's that? 22 pounds, 23 pounds in
Yeah.
4 weeks. In 4 weeks, and she's a
Wow.
different person. Different person. Yeah. So
Wow.
that's what you can do when you have, somebody that to help you with both accountability, that is so important, because maybe you say, "Hey, I can do this by myself," right? You need the accountability often, right?
I felt guilty on that because I do like to work out, and I have a bike, and I can do it for 3 months. And then if I start a week, a month will go by, and I don't work out again. And then I have to start over again. And yeah, that is that cycle where you constantly have to be starting over again because you lose your momentum when you stop.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So
Which
what?
is also, oh sorry, which is also why it's so important to do goal setting when we start out. We have to figure out, what is it that really motivates you? What is the goal? Why is it so important? And then we keep coming back to that, because that's what will push you forward. When you lose the motivation, you need a plan, and then you need that goal and the motivation. Remember, why am I doing this? When you're down, like, oh my gosh, why do I do this? And I remember my clients that, why is it that you're doing this?
What would be some tips that you can give to the ladies today that they can practice at home on their own to get started on taking care of their health or improving the way they're taking care of their health?
Yeah. So I would say, if I should give like 3 tips, I would say number 1 is to be aware of your stress levels. I know this is maybe something that we don't think about because we just go, 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 go. I need to do this, pick up the kids and work. But stress is a huge factor to being unhealthy. So we need that under control. So be aware. That's the first step to being aware. Taking breaks during the day. If you're not the type that is going to the gym regularly, or you're not feeling like going to the gym, what you also can do is taking breaks, go for a walk, get moving, because when you move your body, you create energy. So we want to get moving. You just put on a song. When you are doing something on the computer, just put on one great song and you just get up and you just way, and you'll activate everything, right? And that's moving as well. If you're a little more hardcore, maybe you're already in the gym, have a plan when you're in the gym for your workouts. And do something that is possible. So if you have a long list of things that you should do and oh my God, this is gonna take me 2 hours, then maybe you won't do it. So better do 20 to 30 minutes than not doing anything at all.
That's right. Sometimes we want to lose 20 pounds. And maybe start by setting maybe 3 pounds to get started, or small goals that can move
Small goals.
Stepping steps that can move on to the goal.
Small things. Because there are so many, we want to be running a marathon right away, right?
Yes.
I have women come to me and they say, I want to be working out every single day for the next 3 months to lose. And I'm like, okay, that's not realistic at all. No, and also if you work with a coach, we set goals that are realistic as well. Things that workouts and nutrition that you can implement into your life. That's important.
That's very important.
Yeah. So stress, get moving, get your sleep. Focus on sleep.
Okay.
Sleep, 7 to 9 hours. I do 9 hours every night. It's a priority. Make it a priority because you will have more energy and you'll just feel better. And then, of course, the nutrition. We have to focus on that.
Yes.
Eat as clean as possible. Loads of vegetables, fresh vegetables, fruits. Get some good protein in there. And stay away from all the greasy stuff. Do that only once on Saturdays. That's it.
Okay. Yes. Ladies, tell us, how are you taking care of your health? Are you moving? Are you taking time to go for a walk? How are you moving your body? How are you getting that exercise done through your week or wherever routine you have? I think sometimes when we work at an office, at home office, we sit in the office and sometimes we don't get up for a couple of hours. And then we don't make time to work out. I sometimes forget to move. And that can be
another good tip. What you're saying there, we forget it. Because when you're there, you're working, we just go into a tunnel, right? And then we're done only when we're done. But one thing that you can do is to plan it. So put it in your calendar. So that I use my Google Calendar. So it will put a timer on, or what is it called? It will remind you half an hour before that you're supposed to do something. So if you put your training or workout or walk even in your calendar, because then it will notify you. You have to get up now. Get moving.
Yeah, because if it's not in your calendar, sometimes it's not important.
Exactly.
So how much time do you think we should work out a week?
So I would say if you can do at least 3 times a week, because if you do once a week, it's not enough to start building up muscle mass and so on, because then every week you will start over again. Even if you do a little bit of cardio, whatever it is, at least 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for example, so that you still have time to rest, but there won't be passing so much time, so that you don't improve. If you do 3 times, you can even do 30 minutes. It doesn't have to be an hour or 2 hours, I always say not more than an hour. An hour is sufficient.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you don't have an hour, then 30 minutes. I always say, the perfect time is what you can manage to do.
Just
right?
It into the day and
yeah,
do your best.
Yeah.
It can be 15 minutes. Just dedicate.
Even if it's 15.
Yourself. And
Exactly.
Next week you can do 20, maybe 30. It'll escalate that way.
Exactly. You can push away the chair, and you can do 50 squats or 20 squats every 30 minutes. If you do that 4 times, then you have already done a lot.
Yeah. How can somebody get in touch with you if they want to learn more or find out a little more about your coaching?
Yeah, so I'm here on Facebook. My name, as you can see it's Cathrine Tveen Hansen. And maybe you can't pronounce it. It doesn't matter. That's me. I'm also on Instagram, where I'm cathrinetveen.coach. And and then I also have a website. But maybe I'm just babbling off here. Maybe afterwards we can link them in the comments. I can link it in comments so that you can contact me.
If you have a website, or if you have something that you can give them, like a planner or something that you have.
Yes.
For them to do.
So I have actually prepared 6 essential and very important strategies that you can use in your nutrition this is actually, if you're around perimenopause or menopause, you can use this 6 effective strategies to not gain weight. And then also in this guide, I have written about hormone balancing. How do you do that with food? How do we tackle it? How do we tackle inflammation in the body, which is one of the markers for health issues as well. So we want to get our inflammation down. And so this guide, this is free for you guys in here.
Awesome. And how can they have access to it? Maybe
I have a link. I can put it in the comments.
Yes.
Absolutely. You can just click and you can get a guide, full guide, and there you also have all my information. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's do a little Q&A. Does anybody have any questions about health, fitness, nutrition, mindset? And we have Coach Cathrine right here. Let's ask it questions. I see Tamika who say hi. She said, I exercise once a week and walk daily due to my foot issue. Well, walking daily is exercising daily, right? Walking can count as exercise.
Well,
No?
Because walking is great. It's not that it's not good, but it's not real exercising unless maybe you carry a bag. You can carry a bag on your shoulder, then we are already moving towards exercising. So maybe put a little stones in your bag. Yeah. So you're doing a little bit of strength training.
I've seen those bracelets that they weight. Sometimes they put a vest that is like a weight vest.
Yes, exactly. You can put a weight, but yes, exactly, a weight vest on. Yeah. And then you could do a few lunges while you're walking, and then we're talking.
I'm the bag lady, she said.
I'm just the bag lady. Hi, bag lady. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Yeah. And then you can just keep on putting stuff in the bag, so it gets heavier and heavier and heavier. And everybody will say, hey, what are you doing? You can open a club, the bag club.
Okay, well, that's a great tip. Anybody has any questions, let's ask. And if you guys want to grab the guide that Cathrine got for us, you will put her in the comments. And if you're
Yes.
watching live, say live. If you're watching on replay, say replay. And let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Yay.
All right. What else can you share with us before we wrap it up?
Well, what else can I share? If you're interested in working with me, even if you're thinking like, I wonder if I'm a fit, how does it work? Reach out. We can have a talk. And by the way, I'm also just very curious on networking in this group. So, why don't we do some coffee chats here? Call me up and let's have a chat, see if I can help you, if we're fit. I work online, I do fitness, so fitness programs for you, and I follow you. We do form tests, I do accountability. You will not be alone. I do the nutrition coaching, and yeah, you're not alone. And one thing also that sets me apart from other fitness coaches out there, nutrition coaches, is that I do a health test with you as well, which is very scientific to see what your inflammations levels in your nutritions are like. This is something that's not very known in the world. It's quite new, and this is something that I do with my clients as well.
Okay. So do you work mostly with women 40 plus, or do you have
So
also like...
I can work with all women. I prefer working with women. I don't work with men. I don't know. I just prefer women. I love women. So, and my specialty, yes, is 40 plus. So if you're around perimenopause, menopause, I am a menopause coach as well. So I know a little about that. We struggle with a few things when we get up that age, so I got you.
I'm 50 plus. 3 more years and I'll be in my 40s.
It's a good age. Yay. It's the best.
I'm not so excited yet. Okay, guys. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Even if after the live, maybe we check on them and we can respond to them on the comments later. So after, just to wrap up, that 3 tips that Cathrine gave us is check on the stress, work out, keep moving, sleep more, try to eat more vegetables.
Yes.
That doesn't excite my son very much, but yeah, I do try to eat vegetables on every meal.
Yeah.
At least on one meal a day, we eat vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Important.
thank you for coming and joining me here. We are going to be doing this once a month. So if anyone is interested in joining me on the live, just send me a message, and I'm also going to be making a post inviting other ladies so we can put the light on you and learn from you. That's what this club is all about. Just to learn from each other and connect and support each other in our online business journey, because I know most of us work online. Let's see.
Amazing.
Thank you so much, says Tamika. Oh, my beach bag is so heavy.
Oh, my beach bag is super heavy, yeah. That's great. What? Like beach bag, but are you going to the beach now in November? I wonder where you are because we have snow out here.
Well, here it's very windy and it's cold too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for coming, and remember to say replay if you're watching this on replay, and live if you're watching live, and connect and follow Cathrine, and let's learn and grow together. Thank you, Cathrine, for joining me here.
Thank you, Jen, for the opportunity, and thank you for this group. Amazing work.
Thank you. All right. Until next
Take
time,
care.
let's engage in the group. Bye for now.
Bye.